Hello. Hello. Okay. Good evening, all of you. Welcome to YourPedia Education. I am जितेंद्र त्यागी. So आज हम क्या करेंगे? अगर आपको याद हो, अभी रिसेंटली एक और लेक्चर मैंने लिया था. In that lecture, we had solved 15 questions from HPCL previous year paper, okay, of mechanical engineering. And you know, in aptitude section, there are 34 questions in HPCL exam. So remaining 19 questions from that paper, we are going to solve now in this class, okay. And if you solve the questions right now with me, definitely you will get idea what kind of question, what is the difficulty level, okay, in the paper of HPCL exam, especially in quantitative aptitude section. And different formulas you will get idea, different concepts, ideas you will get through this class, okay. So first of all, those who are present in this class, and kindly write your name in the chat box so that I can call your name whenever I ask some question, some doubt to you people. Or another thing is, you have to understand the things here. You have to, I will show you the question here, okay. So you have to try with me, okay, not only watch but try to solve the question with me, and try to provide the answer in the chat box as you see the question immediately, okay. So it will be one kind of practice also. Those who are preparing for uh, upcoming exam for CGPT prelims also, so these questions are helpful for that exam also. So those who have good preparation, they can solve the questions right now. So this is one kind of practice, okay. You will get idea. So one is Sonu Kumar. Who is other present in this class? Please write your name in the chat box. I want to know who is with me for this class, okay. Okay, SS Gupta is there. Amit Jain. Okay, okay, very good. Any other student? Astami. Okay. So now let us solve our questions, and here is our question number 16. Okay. First 15 questions already done. So this is question number 16 from HPCL previous year paper of mechanical engineering 2022. So see the question, try to solve it immediately, and provide your answer in the chat box. Just read the question, try to solve, and provide your answer in the chat box. Okay. So SS Gupta has got the answer here. One student answered. Any other student? Okay, Abhishek Paul is also getting 1:5. Very nice, very nice. So 1:5 is the right answer to this question. Concept to be used is alligation rule. So this is from mixture and alligation topic, and alligation rule. Okay, simple alligation rule you have to use here. So how we can solve this problem? There is a mixture of water and milk. Okay, so we have water, and you know, water, price of water is, we assume that water is freely available. In solving the questions, we assume that water is freely available, okay. So the price of water is 0 per liter, okay, 0 per liter. And the cost price of milk, suppose pure milk we have, so its cost price is rupees X per liter, okay. This is the cost price of the pure milk. Now we mix them in some ratio, okay. We mix them, water and milk, we mix them. So now we get a mixture. So this is the mixture. And suppose the worth price of this mixture is rupees Y per liter. Okay, Y per liter. Got it? This is the worth price of the mixture per liter. So what should be the ratio according to allegation rule? We take this difference x minus y. Okay, here is the cheaper price, expensive price, and this is the mean price. We call it as mean price. Okay, so to calculate the ratio of water to milk, we want to calculate the ratio of water ratio milk. This we want to compute. Okay, so this is calculated by using the allegation rule, in which what we do, we take this difference. So it is x minus y, we write it here, x minus y. Okay, and then we take this difference, we write that here, y minus 0, so y, and our ratio of water to milk is this upon this. So this ratio will be x minus y upon y. Okay, so water upon milk ratio is equal to x minus y upon y, which is equal to x upon y minus 1. So we have to compute this quantity, x upon y minus 1. This ratio will be our answer. Okay, now how we can calculate this quantity? So some additional condition is given. So this is the price y per liter. Okay, this is the price of the mixture. So we want to sell it at a 20% profit. We want 20% profit. So what should be the selling price of the mixture? Cost price of the mixture is y per liter. So selling price should be y plus its 20%. So 20% means 1/5. So y plus 1 upon 5y. So it is equal to 6 upon 5y. So this is the selling price to get 20% profit. But we want this selling price to be equal to the actual cost price of the pure milk. So we want this to be equal to x. Okay, 6 upon 5y equal to x. So from here, what we get from this relation x upon y equal to 6 upon 5. So if we put this value here in x upon y, if we put 6 upon 5, so what we get? 6 upon 5 minus 1, which is equal to 1 upon 5. So B is the correct answer to this question. And SS Gupta, Abhi Pal and Sonu Kumar provided us the right answer. So this is important question for your exam. And here add the profit into the mean price and then make this equal to the cost price. Okay, then you will get the relation between x and y. And suppose they write here at half of the cost price. Okay, this is cost, s is missing, cost, cost price. You correct this cost price. Okay, so if they say that selling the mixture at half of the cost price, suppose this is the question, half of the cost price, then what we have to do? This quantity is equal to x upon 2 in that case. Okay, half of the cost price. So now come to the next question. This is a really important question for all the competitive examinations. So we have our second next 17 question here. Just read the question and try to find out the answer. So this is from the chapter average. You know, average is also important for all competitive examination, whether it is HPCL or CGPDDM prelims, or it may be HAL or BHEL. Okay, for all competitive examination, average is also important chapter. So think and try to solve and then provide your answer in the chat box. So anyone who got the answer? Asthami, did you get the answer of this question? Write it in the chat box. Avik, Paul, Sonu, SS Gupta. Anyone? जिसने भी सॉल्व किया है क्वेश्चन अपना आंसर लिखो चैट बॉक्स में जल्दी से. आई एम गिविंग यू टाइम आल्सो टू सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम विद मी. ओके. So SS Gupta has got one answer. Okay. So let us discuss this now. I think you want explanation of this problem. This is really some confusing problem actually. Student may get confused in exam. So what is the actual solution of this problem? Two bowlers A and B take average wickets of 28 and 34 in a series of 8 and 12 matches respectively. Okay. So there was a series of 8 matches. Okay. They played a series of 8 matches. There were total 8 matches. And the average average wicket of A and B both was 28. So average wicket means wicket means wicket per match. So they both took combinedly total 28 wickets per match. Okay. So during these 8 matches, total number of wickets taken is equal to what? 8 multiplied by 28. This is total number of wickets taken by them because 28 is the average per match in this 8 match series. So they both have taken this number of wickets. Now there was another series of 12 matches. So in that series, the average was 34. Okay. So per match, they have got 34 wickets total, both of them. Okay. So total number of wicket in this series is equal to 34 into 12. They have taken this number of wickets. Okay. And now in the ninth match, okay, so after this, suppose in the ninth match means after this series, if we take this next match, ninth match, so they take 5 more wickets. So now number of wicket is 5 more, okay, wickets. And in this 13th match here in this series, after this series, they took 1 wicket more. So total number of wickets taken divided by total number of matches will be the average. Okay. Total number of wickets taken divided by total number of matches. That will give us the average number of wickets per match. Okay. So what will we do to calculate the average? This number of wicket, that is 8 into 28. Okay. Plus this number of wicket, 34 into 12, plus then 5 wickets and then 1 wicket divided by total number of matches is equal to 8 plus 12 and then plus 2 more matches. So this is the average number of wicket of them per match. So please solve this and tell me the right answer. So SS Gupta is getting 29. All of you, please make this calculation and write down your answer in the chat box. What answer you are getting? They are actually asking number of wickets taken by both of them per match. So total number of wickets divided by total number of matches will give us this average. So here 29 will come with the right answer. Please do this calculation and remember this. Okay. So now we can go to the next problem, question number 18. So read the question and try to find out the solution. All of you, those who are present in this class, you have to try to solve the problem, write your answer in the chat box and then see the solution. Asthmi, solve the problem, write your answer. Sonu, and any other who has joined late. So a little calculation is required in this problem. Problem is not tough. So Hema Mehra is also getting here answer B. Okay. Simple problem is there. Initial salary is 32500. Okay, this is the initial salary. So this salary is increased by 8%. You know, this salary is increased by 8%. So what you can do? You can add its 8% into it. Okay, so you will get the new salary after adding 8% of this into it. So that will become 32500, and if we add 8% into it, so plus 8 into this upon 100, so it becomes 108 multiplied by 108 upon 100. Okay, so this is the salary, and we can cancel these two. So finally we get 325 into 108. So this is the salary after increment 8%. Now this salary is increased by 9%. This quantity is now increased by 9%. So what is the new value? If it is increased by 9%, 9% increased. This value is now increased by 9%. So it becomes its 109%. Okay. So 325 into 108, okay, into 109 upon 100. This one will be the new salary. Okay. And now overtime is 2536. So if we add the overtime also, so plus 2536. So this will be the new salary now. So just solve this now. You can make the cancellation here by 5, and then you can simplify this value. Okay. So what answer you are getting? B answer Hema and Sonu are getting. So that is the right answer. Is this problem clear to all of you? It is successive increment case. You can do one more thing. First, this quantity is increased by 8%. Then it is increased by 9%. So overall increment, you know, x plus y plus xy upon 100. So that concept you can also use. Okay, what is the overall increment? Equivalent to single increment equivalent to 8% and 9%. So 8 plus 9 plus 8 into 9 upon 100. So that percent is the equivalent percent. So you can increase this quantity by that percent also, and then you can add this over time. So final salary you will get in that case also. By using any method you can solve. Okay. So now come to the next problem. So all of you solve this problem very fast. Very simple question from HPCL exam. So this can be solved in very short duration. So everyone present here, please write your answer in the chat box immediately. Factorization of any quadratic equation. So they can ask you factorization based question. So everyone present, please write your answer. Very simple question. Okay. So we have to search two numbers whose product is this product, 2 into 6, 12. So we want two numbers whose product should be 12, and whose sum should be equal to this coefficient 7. Okay. So such numbers are 4 and 3. So we can break this 7x. We can write 2x square plus 4x plus 3x. Okay. This 7x can be broken into 4x plus 3x, or plus 6 or equal to 0. Okay. We have this equation. So if we take 2x common, so we get x plus 2, and then we take 3 common, so we get x plus 2 equal to 0. And if we take x plus 2 common, so we get x plus 2 into 2x plus 3 equal to 0. So this is the solution. So if we match with the options, which option is coming to be right? So Ritesh is getting B answer, Asthimi getting B, SS Gupta getting B answer. So B is the right answer here. So such simple problem also you may get in exam. So please have practice of factorizing of quadratic equations. So SS Gupta, this is the rule of factorization. Na? If we have quadratic equation, suppose ax square plus bx plus c, okay, equal to 0. If we have this quadratic equation, so in factorizing this equation, what we do actually? We try to search two numbers whose product should be equal to AC. Product should be equal to AC and whose total sum should be equal to B. This is the approach we follow. So we break this into those two numbers and then we take the common factors. This is the logic behind this. SS Gupta, is it clear? Product of those two numbers should be equal to product of this into this. So here 2 into 6, 12. And their sum should be equal to coefficient of x, that is B. Okay. So now come to next question. And this is important for your CGPTM exam also, if anyone is appearing for that upcoming exam. So the ratio of percentage this is. So this is percentage to ratio conversion. Very simple concept. All of you getting this 1 by 6? Very good, very good. C is the right answer. Okay, X percent is equal to what? X upon 100. So this is what? 50 upon 3, 50 upon 3%, So this will be equal to 50 upon 3 or niche 100 denominator mein, which is equal to 1 upon 6. Or we can say 1 ratio 6. Now, this is from time, speed, distance. So tell me the answer of this question. Done? So what is the right answer? Sonu Kumar is getting 51, SS Gupta is getting C. So very simple concept is there. We have to calculate the average speed. So what is the formula for average speed? Average speed is equal to total distance traveled divided by total time taken. Total time, okay? Time taken. Very common formula. So A, B, and C are trains traveling from Delhi to Ahmedabad at speed of 45 kilometer per hour. Okay, this is the speed, and 3 hours. They are moving at this speed for 3 hours. So here total distance traveled will be equal to what? Speed into time. So 45 into 3. Okay, plus. Now this train is B is moving at, okay, their average speed. Now 55 kilometer per hour for 2 hours. So 55 into 2. The distance traveled will be this one. Okay. Plus 61 kilometer per hour for 1 hour. So 61 into 1 divided by total time taken by them is how much? 3 plus 2 plus 1. So what you are getting? Calculate that. So 51 everyone getting? Okay. Come to the next question. C is the right answer. Okay. 51. Read this question and try to provide the answer. Which of the following has maximum discount percentage? There are three different kinds of schemes. So in which scheme you are going to get the maximum discount, that you have to calculate. Done? So let us discuss this problem now. So we have three different schemes. Buy 5, get 3. You purchase 5 shirts and you are getting 3 more. Okay. And here you are getting 5, you are purchasing 5 and you are getting 6 more. So in which you are getting more discount, second or third? If we compare these two, clearly anyone can answer this, that this scheme is giving more discount. Okay. This is more beneficial for customer. So it is giving more discount. Okay. So it means this cannot be the answer. This cannot be answer. This cannot be the maximum, because this is more than this. Okay. So only second cannot be the answer. Right. Now we have 1 and 3. So both 1 and 3, or only 1 or only 3. So out of these 3 remaining options, we have to check. Now, how we can do this? If we get two successive discounts of 15% and 20%, so you can calculate the single equivalent discount. Okay. So what will be the single equivalent discount? We know the formula for successive discount is that x plus y plus xy upon 100. This is the formula for calculating single equivalent discount. So since it is a discount, so it is a decrement. So x and y both are taken negative. So minus 15, then minus 20, and then minus minus plus 15 into 20 upon 100. So equal to how much? Minus 35 or plus 3. Okay. So it is equal to minus 32. So it means it is 32% equivalent discount. So in this scheme, discount is coming to be 32%. Okay. Now, what will be the discount in this case? If you buy 5 and get 1, okay, cost price of 1 is X. Okay, cost price of 1 is X, right? So now the shopkeeper is giving you 11. Okay, 5 plus 6, 11. So you are getting 11x, right? 11x. That is the price of 1. Okay, and you are paying only for 5x. Got it? So suppose we can say mark price. Okay, the price of one shirt is X, right? So you are taking 11x. So mark price is 11x, but actually you are only paying 5x because you are paying for 5 sets only. Okay, so this is the selling price, that is 5x, and this is the mark price, that is equal to 11x. So what will be the discount? Discount is equal to MP minus SP upon MP into 100. Okay, discount in percentage is equal to what? Discount is computed by mark price minus selling price upon mark price into 100. So now tell me, what is this value coming? MP 11x or minus 5x 6x upon 11, okay, x, or into 100. So it is 600 upon 11. So obviously it is 50, 11 5s are 55 na. So it is more than 32%. So obviously this scheme will give you more discount. Third. Okay, sorry. So there was some technical problem in the camera. Now is it visible to all of you? Please tell me. Okay. So did you get the explanation of this problem? What I explained here? Were you able to watch that? Okay. Discount in second and third. Okay. So let me explain again. First, 32% is clear to everyone here. We already know the formula. In classes, I have many times discussed this formula. So again, I am telling you this. Y5 get 6. Okay. So how we compute the discount in this case, that I am going to tell you again. So let us try to understand this again. Out of these two, this is more beneficial for the customer. Obviously this cannot be the answer, this can be answer, okay, because this is more than this offer is giving more discount. Okay, we want maximum discount now, so it means this is not the answer. So we have to check this one, how much discount we are actually getting in this offer, that we have to calculate. So here what is customer doing? He is getting 11 certs, but he is paying only for 5. This is the scheme. Okay, you have to pay for 5 certs and you will get 11 certs. So suppose the mark price MP of one cert is equal to X. Suppose mark price of one cert is X. So customer is getting total 11X certs, sorry, total 11 certs. So what will be the total price, mark price of 11 certs? So that will be 11X. Okay, but customer is paying only for 5. So he is paying 5x only. So selling price is equal to, selling price of these 11 certs is now equal to 5x only. Okay, this is the mark price, this is the selling price, and we have to calculate the discount. So discount percentage, we know that discount is computed as a percentage of mark price. So what is the formula? Discount equal to mark price minus selling price upon mark price into 100. Okay, this is the formula for discount. So now you put all these values. So mark price is what? 11x. Okay, minus selling price is 5x divided by 11x multiplied by 100. So calculate this answer, and this will be more than this discount. So third case will give us the maximum discount. So SS Gupta, is this clear to you or not? Tell me. SS Gupta and other students. How we will compute the discount here? Okay, very good. Similarly, if you want to compute discount in this case also, you can do it yourself. Okay. Here, the mark price will be what? 5 plus 3, 8x. And selling price will be 5x. So you can compute the discount here also. Now let us go to the next problem. So the value of square root of 14 plus 2 root 45. Okay. The value of square root of 14 plus 2 root 45. So what will be the right answer here? So one student is getting D option. Okay, another is also getting D option. Very good. So square root, here we can do one thing. We can square all these options. Okay, and we can check which one is giving this 14 plus 2 root 45. Okay, we can see 14 plus 2 root 45. Now this root 45 is what? 14 plus 2 multiplied by 45 means 9 into 5. Okay, so it is equal to 14 plus 2 into root 9 is 3. So 3 or into root 5. We can write this in this form also. Okay, so it is 14 plus 6 root 5. So if we square these numbers, suppose we square this one. So if we are getting this, then yes, this is the square root. Okay, so you square all the options and then see which one is equal to this one. So you can get the answer. This is one approach. And another approach is just use the common sense. We know that this is 14. So 5 here. So 9 plus 5 we know 14. So 9 is 3 square. Okay. Plus root 5 square. We can write this 14 as 9 plus 5. So 9 3 square is 9 plus root 5 square plus 2 into 3 into root 5. So we have converted this into a square plus b square plus 2ab. So obviously this is square of what? It is square of a plus b. So it is square of 3 plus root 5. 3 plus root 5. So if this quantity is square of 3 plus root 5, so it means square root of this quantity will be 3 plus root 5. So D will be the right answer. You can use any approach which is comfortable for you. Okay, you can do this activity or you can directly calculate by squaring that things. And one more you can see here, this 14 plus something. Okay, so obviously it will be more than 3. So more than 3, this is not more than 3, this is wrong. Okay, this is also not more than 3, right? And this is also not more than 3. Okay, so this logic you can also use. Now come to the next problem. Tell me the answer. So write your answer in the chat box, which is correct answer. All of you solve this problem from mensuration, circular field. Anyone who got the answer, please write your answer in the chat box. So SS Gupta is getting A option. Any other? Sonu Kumar, Hemlata, Asthami. Area of a circular field, you know. Area of a circle, we have a circle, this one, having radius r. So what is the area? Pi r square. This is the area of the circle, pi r square, which is equal to 3850. So pi is taken as 22 by 7 or into r square equal to 3850. Now we can see that this is divisible by 11. So 11 2 ja 22. And here also we can cancel 11 3 ja 33, 11 5 ja 55 and 0. And then this 2 can cancel this. So it is 175. So r square is what? From here we get radius r square equal to 7 into 175. So which is equal to 7 into 7 into 25. So it means r equal to 7 into 5, that is 35. Okay. So radius of this circle is 35. Now if we want to make a fencing around this boundary, so we need this total distance, that is circumference or perimeter. So this circumference is 2 pi r. So 2 into 22 upon 7 into radius 35. This is 2 pi r. This is the total distance. Okay. Now cost of the fencing is 52 per meter. So this is circumference in meters. Okay. So cost of 1 meter is 52. So cost of this will be what? 2 into 22 upon 7 into 35 into 52. 7 say 5 times. Now you can multiply and you will get the answer. This will be the total cost of fencing one time around the circular field. So A is the right answer here. Okay, you can make this calculation. You will get A as the right answer. So area of circle, perimeter of circle, you should remember. What formula do we use? Now come to next concept. Next question. What will be the answer of this question? The number of 5-digit numbers that can be formed by the digits 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. So in our permutation and combination class, we have discussed many such questions, very simple concept. So two students have answered this. We have to rearrange these 5 digits. Okay. So 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. And we have to make different numbers. Like if we write 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. So this is one number. If we write 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, this is another number. 4, 2, 3, 2. Okay. And then 3. This is another number. So 2 can be used 2 times, 3 can be used 2 times, 4 can be used 1 time only. So we will get different numbers. So how many such numbers we can make? This is the problem. Okay. So here we have to rearrange total 5 digits. So 5 factorial divided by, now we have two twos, identical twos. So 2 factorial, 2 identical threes. So 2 factorial. Okay. So this will be equal to 30. So there can be total 30 numbers which can be made. So this is the right answer now. Okay. Come to the next concept. So very simple question from the topic ratio and proportion, immediately all of you try to find out the answer and write your answer in the chat box. Done. So very simple question 55. You can take the numbers as 5x and 3x, Okay, 5x, 3x. These are the two numbers. So their difference, the 5x minus 3x is equal to 22. So it means this is 2x equal to 22, so x equal to 11. So larger number is 11 into 5, 55. And smaller number will be 33. So this is the simple question which will save your time in exam. Students always have this confusion that how we can solve a lengthy question. So some question take very less time, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. That time is utilized in other problems where they can take some more time. Okay, so don't worry about that. Now come to next question number 27. So read the question carefully and try to find out the answer. Important question is there. बोल. So anyone who got the answer of this problem, tell me in the chat box. Important question from profit and loss. Asthami, Sonu, Hemlata, Hema Mehra, anyone? Ritesh, did you get the answer of this question? Okay. So let me explain you. Try to understand. We have two type of fruits. So bananas and apples. Okay, so suppose we can assume that X is cost price of bananas. Okay, and Y is cost price of apples. Assume this. Okay, now cost price of both fruits is 5,000. This line is given to us, so it means X plus Y is equal to 5,000. It is given to us, equation number 1 we can write here. Got it? Now by selling all the items, that merchandiser got 6% profit on the whole. Okay, he earned 6%, means he got a profit of 6% on the entire deal. So we can say that total selling price will be equal to what? Total selling price will be equal to total cost price or plus 6% profit. Okay, so it will be 106 TCP, that is 5,000. Okay, this TCP is 5,000 into 106 upon 100. This will be the total selling price. Okay, so we can cancel this. So this is equal to, we can write here, total selling price of both the items is equal to 5300. This is equation number 2. Okay, because overall he is getting 6% profit. So if cost price of the both items was 5,000, so the selling price will be 5,000 plus its 6%. So 5,000 plus 300, so 5300. Now if we talk individually, so on bananas, okay, he is getting gain of 20%. So can you tell me the selling price of bananas? Cost price of bananas was X plus and 20% profit. So it means X plus X upon 5. This is the selling price of bananas. Okay, plus now on apples he is getting 5% loss. So if cost price was Y, then what is the selling price of apples? So it is Y minus its 5%. So Y upon 20. And this is equal to this total selling price 5300. So now we have two equations in X and Y. This is one equation and this is another equation. So you have to eliminate Y, because they are asking cost price of banana. So it means they are asking X. So you have to eliminate Y from these two equations and you have to compute the value of X. So now it is your duty to do this activity. So SS Gupta is getting 2200. So other student, please confirm what answer you are getting now. What is X equal to? So please tell me the answer. Any other student, please confirm. By solving two equations, you can easily calculate this now. Okay. So 2200 is going to be the right answer. 2200 is the right answer got by SS Gupta. A is the right answer. We have to calculate X equal to, that will come 2200. So solving pair of linear equation is also important. You should have habit of solving pair of linear equations by evaluating one variable. Okay. Now let us move to the next question. So this is our next question. Read the question carefully, try to find out the answer and write your answer in the chat box. So anyone? Okay, 60. You are getting 60. Very good. So A is the right answer. I don't think this is to be explained. I hope all of you can calculate this answer. Anyone want explanation of this? Please tell me. Very simple. Average speed is equal to what? Total distance traveled upon total time taken. So compute the total distance traveled. That will be 150 in going one side and then coming back. So 300. 300 will be the total distance traveled upon total time taken. So total time taken is what? Time taken in going from home to restaurant. So 150 upon speed was 50. Okay. And plus then coming back. So distance is 150 upon, if speed is 75. So time taken will be this one. Okay. So total distance of one side, then coming back to another side. Okay. This one upon time from one side and time for another side. So this will give you A answer. Okay. Now, what is the answer of this question? So from quadratic equation, again we have one question, simple, based on the nature of roots. So what is the right answer of this question? All of you please provide the answer. So two students are getting D answer. Okay. So we have, we have a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. So we calculate its discriminant, that is d equal to b square minus 4ac. And we have three cases. If d is greater than 0, roots are real and distinct. Okay, roots are real and distinct. Remember this point. Okay. And if d is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. Roots are real and equal. And if this d is coming to be negative, in that case we say that roots are imaginary. There is no real root. No real root, or roots are imaginary. So in this question, what is a equal to? It is 3. Coefficient of x square is 3. And b is equal to minus 6. And c is equal to 5. So discriminant d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So it is equal to 36 minus 4 into 3 into 5. So it is negative. So d is negative. So it means there is no real root. So D is the right answer. Okay. This D option will be the right answer. So nature of roots is important for your exam. Now let us move to the next concept. So read this question carefully. In previous class also we have discussed one question where there was problem on simple interest. Okay. And I told you one formula there, how to compute the annual installment. And now here also I will tell you the formula. So there are only two types of question in your exam. One is based on simple interest, another is based on compound interest. Okay. So from installment you may get question. Only two formulas to be remembered. One I have discussed in previous class, that was when it was simple interest annually. Okay. And today another formula. So what is that formula? Note down this. This is the depth. Okay, this is the depth. So let annual installment is x. Let annual installment is x. So we write x upon 1 plus r upon 100. This is the first term. Okay. Then plus x upon 1 plus r upon 100 whole square. And then plus, now how many terms we have to write? Number of years. Number of terms is equal to number of years. So this is to be done in 3 years. Okay, 3 years. So 3 terms we will write. So x upon 1 plus r upon 100 whole cube. Number of terms will be equal to number of years. And this quantity should be equal to the depth. Okay. and R is the rate of interest. Okay, compound interest rate. So by putting all the values here, what we get, x upon 1 plus, now rate of interest is 10, so R is 10, so 10 upon 100. 10 upon 100 means 1 by 10, so 1 by 10 plus x upon 1 plus 1 by 10 whole square, or plus x upon 1 plus 1 by 10 whole cube, and this is equal to 16550. Okay, so now you please solve this problem yourself, and you have to compute x equal to, calculation is only required now. This will become 11x upon 10, so you can write it as 10x upon 11, and this will become what, 121 upon 100, so 100x upon 121, and this will be 1000x upon 11 cube, that is 1331. Okay, so you have to solve it yourself by taking the LCM, and your answer is, anyone who can solve this right now, they can write answer in the chat box. You will get answer as option number C. Please, I am again telling you, this problem, okay, only these things will change. This may change, this rate of interest will change, and number of years will change. Otherwise, same formula, same concept, same language is used. And another case is simple interest. So watch my previous lecture also, or then you get the idea of this problem, how to solve that, how to find the annual installment. No need to go for other. Actually, in installment we have different kind of varieties, okay, but for our examination those are not required. For banking sector those are required. For our examination only these two cases are important. Okay, so now after understanding this problem, come to the next. Read the question carefully and think how will you solve this problem and what will be the right answer. So please tell me the answer of this question now. SS Gupta, Sonu Kumar, Hemlata. Concept of successive discount you all know. Automobile accessory cost rupees 5825. Okay, so mark price, you see what is the mark price of the accessory? It is 5825. Now customer requested a discount of 18% first. So first discount was 18%, and then there was successive discount of 5%. So what is the selling price of the article? That we have to find. That will be the cost of the accessory, final cost. Okay, after giving two successive discount, what will be the price? That we have to calculate. So that is called selling price actually with respect to the shopkeeper. Okay, so we can compute the single equivalent discount. Okay, so what is that single equivalent discount? We use the formula x plus y plus xy upon 100. Since both discounts, so x is minus 18, y is minus 5. So minus 18 minus 5 and minus minus plus 90 upon 100. So it is equal to minus 23 or plus 0.9. So equal to how much? Minus 22.1, or we can say 22.1% discount. This is the single equivalent discount. Okay, so this is the price and we are giving this discount. So what will be the final price, selling price, that we have to calculate. So that will be this minus its 22.1%. Okay, this quantity minus its 22.1%. So we can calculate this and write down the answer. A little calculation is required in this problem now, that you have to do yourself. So one student Hema is getting 5437.675. Very good. So C is the right answer here. Some student has got the answer. So answer is what? 5825 minus it's 22.1%. It's this. So this will be the price. C is the right answer. 100 minus 22 is 78. So it is 77.9% of this. You can also say this as 77.9% of this quantity. That can be computed. So concept of successive discount is useful in many problems. Please take care of this. Now we have so calculate the answer here and write your answer in the chat box. So what is the answer? Ritesh, Sonu, SS Gupta, Hema, Hemlata, Astami. So what we can do here, cost price was 100x suppose. Okay, 100x is the cost price suppose. Now merchant marked his goods at 20% above the cost price. So 20% is the markup actually. 20% above the cost price means markup is 20%. So what is the mark price? It will be 120x because 20% of 100x will be 20x. So mark price will be cost price plus markup. So it will become 120x. Okay. Now he is giving, now this merchant is giving two successive discount of 5% and 8% on this mark price. So what is the discount? Single equivalent discount. Okay, single equivalent discount of 5% and 8%. So 5 plus 8. Okay, and you can also write minus 5 minus 8 and then plus 0.4. Okay, so it is minus 12.6, or we can say 12.6% discount. Got it? So single equivalent discount is of 12.6%. So on this mark price, merchant is giving this discount. So what is the selling price? It is equal to 120x into it's how much percent? After this discount, 100 minus this is what? 87.4. So it's 87.4%. So this upon 100. So this will be the selling price and this is the cost price. So this difference will be the profit in percentage. So tell me what answer you are getting now. So students are answering B option. Hema and SS Gupta, B option. Very good. So 4.88 is the right answer. B is the right answer. We have calculated the selling price here in terms of X. Cost price we have in terms of X. So profit equal to SP minus CP upon CP into 100. Now tell me the answer of this question. Hemlata Chawla, what is your doubt? 4.88%. Yes, it is 0.4. Na? It is 0.4 because 8 into 5 was 40 upon 100 is 0.4. Na? Got it, Hemlata? Okay. So this is from problems on ages. Okay, ratio and proportion concept. Problems on age. So this is problem on age. Very simple concept we use in this. Read the question carefully, make some assumption, form equations and solve. So present age of daughter is suppose D and present age of father is F. These are the present ages. Okay. Present age of daughter is D. Present age of father is F. Suppose. Now 10 years ago. So 10 years ago, age of father was F minus 10 and age of daughter was D minus 10. And what was the relation? 10 years ago, a man is 6 times as old as his daughter. So this age is equal to 6 times of this. Okay, so we get F minus 10 equal to 6D minus 60 or F minus 6D equal to minus 50. So we got one relation between F and D, one equation. Now 3 years hence means future. Okay, after 3 years. So age of father will be F plus 3 from the present. 3 years hence age of father will be F plus 3 and age of daughter will be D plus 3. Okay, so now what is the relation? 3 years hence thrice his age. So thrice of this age will be equal to 5 times of his daughter's age. So this will be equal to 5 times of this. So we got another equation 3F plus 9 equal to 5D plus 15. So we can say 3F minus 5D equal to 6. Equation number 2, equation number 1. So now you have to eliminate F. So we can multiply this equation with 3. So we will get 3F. Then we can use the subtraction. So we will get D equal to. We can solve. So Asthami is getting 12. Very good. Solve the two equations by elimination and you have to eliminate F. So finally we get D equal to 12 years. Age of the daughter is 12. Clear to everyone? Hemlata, is it clear? Gupta, SS Gupta. Okay. So now come to next concept. So this is a question based on a bar chart, we can say. Okay, so we may get question from bar chart or simple table. Just by reading the question, we can get the idea. Okay, so let me tell you here production of items. Okay, so it is wheat. Here it is wheat, rice, cotton. Okay, and this we can say blue color is for Andhra Pradesh, AP. Okay, blue color, AP, and this color is for wheat. Okay, this one is for wheat, and this gray color is for Karnataka. This is wheat, this color is for Telangana, right? Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Karnataka. And the numbers written are 25, 28, 37, 50, 45, 29, 38, 46, 39. So now find the ratio between the difference of rice in AP and Telangana to that of difference of wheat in Karnataka and AP. So what will be the answer here? Very simple question. Just by reading the values, you can give the answer. Find the ratio between the difference of rice in AP and Telangana. Okay. So let us talk about rice. So rice, AP and Telangana. So it means between these two. This is for AP and this is for Telangana. And this number is 60. This is 60, this is 45. Okay. So what is the difference? 60 minus 45 divided by now wheat in Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. So this is for wheat. Okay. Now Karnataka is this gray color 37 or minus Andhra Pradesh. So this 25. So this will be the ratio. So 15 upon 12 or equal to 5 upon 4. So B is the right answer. Very simple question it was. So now we have solved these 34 questions from the previous year paper of HPCL exam, and these all questions are relevant for your upcoming CGPD exam also. So those appearing for that exam, you should remember all these concepts. Okay, and these all are the important chapters like percentage, profit loss and discount, simple interest, compound interest, ratio and proportion, problems on ages. Okay, and SCF, LCM, quadratic equation, basic concept. Okay, then there may be problem on train, problem on boat, time, speed, distance, pipes and cistern, time and work. Okay, all these mixture and alligation, all these are important chapters. Then number system also, unit digit. Okay, then remainder concept. All these are important topics for different competitive examination in aptitude section. Okay, please keep revising all these things. And now I'm ending this class. Thank you for being present here and solving questions with me. All the best, all of you. Okay, we will meet in the next lecture with some another questions.